Why is nobody at the grocery store? God damn it. I'm gonna have to do this all myself and I'll die.
Well, he can teleport.
I have no characters. I need you guys to carry me.
If we only get one despair for it, one starvation token,
I'll put them to that.
then why are we panicking?
Because it ticks down our morale.
By one. We literally, if that's the only.
Traitorous talk, Ollie.
I don't see
don't
why.
understand.
What I'm about to do.
What's that? Betray us?
No. Put them aside. I'll have survival.
We win.
Well, we win at the end of the round.
Yes.
So you get your thing.
I have. Oh, the other person that I gave away earlier, Gemma Gamma, was it?
Jamie Gilmore.
Jamie Gilmore.
The private investigator.
Yes. Thank you. That's in the colony.
And Rolf, see if we have more people.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
So we're going to starve, but we're going to win.
Well, unless other things happen.
Right, yes, now, finally, my chance to betray them.
Are you not teleporting anyone?
Is there a point?
No one asked me to, so I'm not going to.
Okay. That didn't.
No, I need to. No, I need to have one myself for you, Mike.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, all we've got to do is make sure we don't lose before the check main objective thing here. The situation here looks pretty good. Obviously, we can't pay the food this round, but that's not going to be the end of the world. So 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in the way.
Were you going to do 1, 2, 3, 5?
1, 2, 3, 5.
There we go.
That's how you do it. I don't think there's particularly anything useful I can do, but I might as well just have a search over here.
I'd like a book if you find one.
Why do you need a book?
I just like one.
So would you?
Because everybody's got a book
search?
but you. Yeah, I'll spend the... Well, no, I'm going to spend the 3 to use my book action.
Oh, okay.
So I need 4.
Okay.
And then I can choose one.
I'm being deadly serious.
Does your secret objective is like equip one of each thing?
No.
Whoa. Flare of Galadriel. Once per round, when this survivor moves to a non-colony location, you may spend 1 action die to kill all zombies at that location. Don't roll for exposure.
Basically, it's a very powerful laser that looks like a torch. Kind of saberish almost.
Yeah. Did you see that video on your YouTube about the person who did that laser that's cutting off rust?
I did.
That was
I did see
amazing.
that. There was a guy who made an overpowered arc cutter as well. It was awesome.
Let's go on the bottom. Yep. No, then you shuffle it, actually.
Oh, okay, I'll shuffle it.
Okay, shuffle, shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Okay. I don't have very many good actions left, you guys. I need to might as well kill a zombie, not that it makes any difference.
They all go kaboomy.
How many zombies are we going to have showing up here? Doesn't really matter, does it? It's not
No,
more than
it's like
6. Well, I guess we'll do a search. Oh, God. I'm going to rummage.
Okay. What are you so upset about?
Nothing.
I think he's a betrayer and we've screwed him over. He was planning on doing this near the end.
No.
The thing is, if you don't do your own secret objective, you still lose anyway.
If I was the betrayer, I'd be doing way better than this. Well, I'm gonna play this fuel thing just to kill off this zombie, just to make sure we don't get.
I don't know if you. Oh, I'm stupid.
It's an explosive mine.
Well, yeah, but okay, fine, whatever. Then I won't do it. Just trying to be nice.
I know, I get that.
Can you kill any other location, or is it just one where your players are?
Just where one of your people are.
Okay.
Well, I've got
Your
2
wooden
1s.
There's only going to be added 1.
I mean, these 1s are basically worthless. Can't do anything with them from where I am. Here, I'll give this to your student just because it amuses me for her to have that. She can equip that.
So wait a minute, she's got a flamethrower
And a mine launcher, I know. It's ridiculous.
couldn't you have given it to my blind guy?
No, because he doesn't. Oh, I could have. Yeah.
That's actually
Grenade
funny.
launcher.
A grenade launcher.
And then I build a barricade at
He's
the
channeling
library,
Ollie.
and I build a barricade at Raxon.
Why not at the? No, you don't have anyone there. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was gonna build. No, I wanted some medicine as well.
So is
All good?
Is that all good? Shall we reveal?
Yeah.
If the player does something that another player complains about.
You didn't complain. You were complaining about yourself, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah, because I'm not another player.
Okay. So
Wait, before you do that, we have to pay food. We fail.
Yep.
one
So-
to spare. But we did.
Let me just make sure it's one starvation token per failure and not. Yeah, just one starvation.
Just the one. That's why I was so callous about it, because I knew there was no way the morale was going that low,
Yeah.
and I got accused of being a betrayer for it. Mike.
Well, I forgot. Okay, cool.
Right. So.
Remember?
Shuffle.
I can tell you what I had even before you.
It's all right.
Check the waste.
Your shuffle's next, and
It's
then we give it to Mike for dramatic reveal.
Oh, because Mike didn't put anything in.
I did not.
So I will know something in a second then.
Dun 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 bum bum.
White
Medicine.
pill, which I put in there.
Red
Red pill,
pill.
which I put in there.
Medicine.
Medicine.
Generic painkillers.
Do you know what? I bet none of us are actually the.
I don't think there is a
I don't
betrayer.
think-
I don't think there is because none of us gone.
We wouldn't have. I don't think we would have had such an easy time of it
Yeah.
if there was.
And should we reveal the secret thing? Because
Well, we should add zombies, but I think we're just going to go straight to this,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is check main objective. There is the 5 outsider cards, which is the number of non. So, guys, now we have to reveal our secret objectives to prove that we've won,
Okay.
okay,
or rather, to prove that we have won as individuals.
okay.
So, Matthew's card first.
My one was complete the main objective, then have at least 4 items in your hand that are from different locations.
Right. So, let's.
I
have,
had from Raxon the gas can,
Yep.
from the police station
Yep.
the pistol, from the library
More petrol.
or petrol. I kept hold of that just in case. I kept hold of that just in case, and I had the katana.
Ooh, that's where that went. Okay.
So 4 different places.
Unfortunately, I didn't win.
Because I didn't know if these were classed as items.
I had erased the evidence. I won if the main objective was completed, and I had at least 2 book cards and 1 fuel card in my hand. Unfortunately, I had 1 fuel and 1 book because I equipped the other book.
Oh, so you could have.
I could have just
Yeah.
You only had. That's,
only had
that's
one.
cereal.
I know that's a book there. I needed 2 books and some petrol. I don't know why,
Why did you equip the book?
because I equipped that ages ago.
Oh,
'cause,
yeah.
Because I didn't realise we were going to need to sacrifice 3 books to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I was also worried, because my secret objective is
Oh, there's no.
at
betrayal.
least 3 survivors have at least 1 book equipped.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's why you guys convinced me to have a book.
Well, that
that wasn't why I did. I did it.
Um,
I wanted to
yeah.
get it from you.
I was trying to be subtly insistent that you equipped the book,
I wanted the book
and
from
not
you,
just
but-
keep it in your head.
I wanted the book from you, but
So
I couldn't-
technically, we both won.
yeah, and I lost. I don't
Well
know.
done, Matthew.
One
good
question,
show.
One question: what evidence was I trying to erase? I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, the thing is, I actually kept some survivor cards as well, just because I didn't know if they classed as items or not.
I just want to know if on my next set of turns, would I have found any more books? 1, yeah, there was 1 there. And
Must-
survivors, library, because I could have moved there. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I should have been at the library. Where else is books?
That's actually, I think this is the first time I've won on your channel. I've lost every other time.
I guess this was a proper cooperative game, Matthew.
Yeah.
Actually, it really was.
Because there was no there's no betrayer. I don't know which of the betrayals it would have been, but it was one of these 2 betrayal cards that we might have had, because they were loose in the box. So one was morale is at 0, and you have at least 1 card from each non-colony location in your hand. Saboteur. The other one is called King of the North. Morale is 0, and you have at least 2 gun cards equipped to survivors you control, and at least 10 item cards in your hand overall.
Nope.
So you had to have 2 guns equipped to all survivors?
No, to 2 that you control.
One to each.
Oh, 1 to each.
So just 2 of them needed guns.
Okay, I could have done that.
Yeah, or 1 could
technically
have 2
if-
guns.
Yeah. I'm a bit annoyed that I managed to fail that one because I only failed it because I helped with that bloody swarm. Literally, if I'd have not helped with the swarm, I wouldn't have
I
been
can
that far
understand
off.
why now you were like, oh, why did I get rid of them books when I got a book after? It's a shame, actually, but for you. But at the
But
same
you,
time,
you could also, I mean,
I wasn't even a saboteur.
there's a chance you could have found a book, though, right?
That's why I was searching. That's why I was like, I need to find a book. I'm in the school. I need to search.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed about how easy that was.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed that Matthew decided to win the game for us on that turn. He could have
No,
waited.
I just did that.
No, but
That's why I did it. 'Cause
if
I
you'd have
got
done
what I
it,
wanted.
if you'd have done it one turn later, I could have had a chance of winning with you guys. Instead, you left me behind. You kicked me down.
I'm just going to put all the racks and stuff together and gas station with it, so I've got together.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough of
I've actually liked this game.
It is a
the
fun
long
game.
the long night. I guess that's what happens when things go really smoothly and everyone cooperates.
And remember,
Usually, it doesn't work out this way.
killing it with chemistry. Turn barricades explosive. How useful did he find this? I didn't even use the grenade launcher. That's the scary thing. That was completely
We had loads
unnecessary.
of weapons that we didn't even need.
Yeah.
I didn't use any of my ability. Well, no, I used Anita's ability, but I didn't even need to.
No, I mean,
I didn't use Gia's ability once.
didn't use
This Help
Eric's-
Yourself book was pretty key to
Yeah.
discovering what was going on in Raxon. But even then, like, the exposure die was extremely kind to us, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, Eric was meant to be shepherding you guys, and I think I didn't actually need to use him once.
No, because I got that teleporter,
Yeah.
and that just changed.
It made him completely useless.
Yeah.
Other than for searching.
At one point, I just thought, for a laugh, I'm going to send someone to somewhere else. And then I thought, but then that makes you seem like the saboteur.
Right,
To be
the
fair,
betrayer.
If it was the last turn, you could have
Gas
done it
station.
anyway.
I'm just adding them to the pile so we don't lose them. So,
Police station.
Yeah, I'm also disappointed that none of the special zombies actually escaped.
Well, we did do that deliberately.
Yeah,
We worked very hard to make sure that happened.
Yeah.
yeah, but you know, it would have been fun to see them running around, running amok.
Killing us.
I'm sure if we actually played the hard version, we would have not succeeded and we'd all been eaten.
Probably.
And so
Maybe.
that King of the North person wouldn't exactly have stood a chance.
No, they would have. They
They
probably would have.
struggled.
Maybe. Oh yeah, right. I don't know what the objective was there.
So, just for the sake of what we did, we'll go back. So we had Claw Hunter, Spewer, and Collector.
Yep.
So, the Claw, 1 to 4 if they actually met them. Where are you, meat? It bellows. You cannot hide from me. In the distance, you hear it tearing apart your shabby defences. Remove all barricades and explosive trap tokens from the attacking survivor's location. The attacking survivor must roll for exposure. 5 to a 6, it coughs up blood as it sinks to the ground. Half its head is missing from your attack. There is no dream to wake from, it gurgles, before collapsing dead upon the ground. Remove this claw from the board. So even there's a 1 in 4 chance of not having anything happen to it, but that's a nicer one. The hunter, rolling a 1 to 3. Your attack only makes it angry. Place 1 wound token on the attacking survivor. 4. The bestial zombie snarls and runs off into the shadows. Place this hunter at a random location. 5 to a 6. Despite its size, speed, and ridiculous ferocity, you took the zombie down like any other dead thing. Sure, those scars will stick with you, but in this world that makes for good street cred. Place 1 wound token on the attacking survivor and remove the hunter from the board. Collector. You're knocked to the ground and you feel dead claws on you. You try to crawl away in desperation, but you can't escape the hands. Then suddenly the hands are gone. You turn and see the zombie staggering away, some of your possessions in its hands. Move this collector to a random location, choose a card from your hand at random, remove it from the game. 5 to a 6, you bash in the zombie's head. Then you turn your attention to its shopping cart. Look, it's great stuff. Remove the collector from the board, draw 1 card from the top of 2 random locations and place them in your hand.
That's not bad.
He would have
actually.
been good to go up against.
Especially if you found that book.
Well, annoying if you stole all your stuff.
No. Right, Spewer encounter. 1 to 3. The thing's bloated, rotten body bursts in a dozen places, but it appears unfazed by your attack. You hear a snapping noise as its jaws unhinge and a ghastly gurgling coming from its throat. You take cover from the coming horror. Place 1 wound token on all survivors at this location. And a 4 to a 6, so a 50% chance. You hack open the thing's neck, severing the spine. Its massive weight causes the head to tear free of its own, but the corpse hits the ground and thrashes about. You hear a groaning noise from deep within its abdomen, and then BOOM! The body explodes, showering everything around it in putrid, clotted gore. Roll for exposure once for each survivor at the location and remove the spewer from the board. Ew.
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 Yeah, there's lots of gross things that could have happened that didn't happen.
Again, I agree with you. I wish there was a betrayer. I think this game though would be better with 5 players.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to search stuff because you're just like,
It's-
oh, the good things have gone.
Well, there's a lot. Well, I think 3 is a good number. 4 is a good, 2. There's a 2-player variant. I don't think it's as good because you can't play with a betrayer. I think it's every time I've played without a betrayer, the game is considerably easier.
Yeah.
The betrayer is sort of what makes the game. It makes it subtly more difficult because even if the betrayer sort of fails hard, they're still not really working with you properly, and so that really
Yeah.
makes it a lot more like tense and exciting. I feel like this was sort of tense at the start, and then kind of
It got a lot
I
less
don't
tense
know,
because we quickly realised this was going to go a lot easier.
I mean, we completed it in half the allotted time.
Yeah. Well, I won't. I'm not going to be because you kept bringing up about the betrayer, Mike.
Yeah.
I really thought you were the betrayer.
It's just that's how Mike does it. He was basically hammering home the rules because it's better to do that and have everyone clear than
Yeah.
suddenly someone goes, oh crap, I was supposed to be doing this.
Well, I don't want to be winning, and then people are like, "Well, you didn't tell me that," and then I feel bad.
Well,
Yeah,
do,
for
do you
about
know
5 minutes.
why I told you guys about these medicine things that I put in though?
Why?
Because it was the last turn. If someone did betray and then did something, you knew it wasn't me. You actually knew it wouldn't have been me.
The thing is though that again we would have tanked that one. So that
Yeah.
if there was a betrayer by that point, they really would have struggled
Yeah.
to make us lose.
This thing, because I really didn't know. I didn't care if the knife moved around. It was someone else's turn.
Yeah.
I actually at
Yeah,
one
well,
point.
I was waiting for sort of evidence. The thing is, because none of us were the betrayer, we never did anything remotely suspicious, really. I mean, it was funny that all of our secret objectives were sort of about collecting stuff or equipping things.
Yeah.
So we
I would
didn't
have
even...
preferred one extra book, just saying. I like knowledge. Apparently I lose if I don't have it.
You were trying to burn them!
Why?
I don't know why.
What was in them books? Which part of history did you want mankind not to
wait.
know anymore?
Oh, quite a lot of history. So let's face it, I had
You had loads of characters.
I had a sniper who
I
had
didn't get any characters.
I had a sniper who had a lot to hide.
Yeah,
I
but-
don't know what the nutritionist had going on. I'm pretty sure he had a dark and sordid past, and his affinity with explosives might have something to do why.
Yeah, he seemed
doesn't
awfully good
have-
at making bombs for someone who's blind.
I think one might have a lot to do with the other.
Yeah, right?
And then the guy with the sledgehammer and the wooden leg, who's just like literally of my 4 characters, 3 of them have very suspicious backgrounds, and the other's a nutritionist, and I don't trust him on general principle.
Anyway, guys, just in case we got something wrong, or you think we got something wrong, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you enjoyed what you saw, subscribe for more of what you saw.
And also click like. He's a nice guy. You
Yeah.
should like him.
Like Mike.
Yeah, and we'll continue to play games and bring them to you, so you can see how well this goes when everything goes really well.
Everything's shining.
I mean, we barely even rolled damage on the exposure die. I can't believe no one got bitten or anything.
Actually, I think I only rolled frostbite once.
and that
a
triggered the
wound.
crossword.
Yeah.
That was it.
This was an obscenely
I think getting
lucky
that
playthrough.
getting that teleporter.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
That just made it so much easier to
I
travel.
really hope you guys enjoyed having Blue have that teleporter gun as much as I did, because that was just amazing.
Nobody took any damage from searching racks on. No monsters
No.
came out.
Nope.
I mean, honestly, we could have
We were
played
prepared.
with. We could have
Yeah.
played with the bandits.
Well, another time. Maybe later on we'll play another game of that.
We'll play again with more stuff. Why don't you guys tell us the most difficult variation of this game by writing in or commenting or whatever, and then we'll see if we can get together and actually try the most difficult version and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess we'll die a lot.
Maybe add another person.
Yeah, if we can convince someone else to come and be on the channel.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I
I'm
do.
sure Barry might be interested if he's not busy.
Maybe. She's not busy winning at Netrunner. Bye. Bye.